Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play. Today we embark upon our journey with Orphans of the Fens.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Alright, so let's try to line up some good shots here and see if we can't do some pretty good damage. Looks like we were able to get one of them taken out of commission, but that does not mean that this other one is not going to attempt to run away or to try to flank us a little bit. Unfortunately, our aim is really not on point. Alright, got a pretty good shot on him. Obviously, he's been taken out of commission as well. Looks like we do have a few more wolves that are actually lurking over there. I'm going to try to get a really good shot on him. Try to take that other one out here real quick. And then it looks like we have another one, but they were actually a little bit further back than the previous guys. Really doing quite a bit of serpentining maneuvers there. Made it a little bit more tricky for us.
A group of Danes held captive.
Alrighty here, so we're actually going to call up our friend here in just a moment here. Alrighty here, so our friend was actually able to pick up a wooden leg for us just in case we happen to get sniped in the leg. At least we'll have a replacement. We will be all set to go. Don't worry, we do not need to fear our abilities. Now, unfortunately, it looks like that gentleman over there might actually end up detecting us. That is unfortunate. However, that does make our life a little bit easier because now we can actually just start to do a little bit of slashing and dashing. This guy's poor wooden shield stands no chance against a weapon of this configuration. I do feel bad for him. I mean, at the same time, I can't feel terribly bad for him considering that, you know, that's kind of his own fault. It's not like technology doesn't exist in this time period. They definitely could have been utilizing it a little bit more efficiently than they already were.
Together, lads, we have this.
Obviously going to get rid of this guy really quick, and it looks like we might have an archer up here. He's attempting to line up a line of sight, but he's just too terrible. I'm not too worried about him. This little guy, look at this guy go, but that was a terrible mistake, my friend.
My thanks, the gods, you've been done in.
My thanks. Met your fate.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Alrighty here, so again, we do have a gentleman that actually saw us. These guys are really pretty good, I will give them that. Their ability to see us through brush and all kinds of cover is a little bit better than I would have otherwise assumed. However, the ability for me to shove serrated steel into your stomach, though, is far superior. You have a guy with a spear over here. He's going to try his luck, but unfortunately, it's not really going to work out, I think, as well as these two gentlemen were hoping. While normally two is better than one, when you're fighting an assassin, I don't necessarily think those odds really stack up as great as they otherwise would have. Both of these poor saps have been taken care of, so they're no longer a problem, and it looks like we do have some friendlies that are actually inside.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.